Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a really special one. So one of my regulars actually dropped off this bottle. This is actually very timely because I'm actually thinking about, considering doing the quartermaster sommelier program, doing introductory, level 1, level 2, possibly down the line. And this is a very special bottle. I'm not an expert by any chance, so this actually be really funny when I learn more about wine and watch this video. This is literally probably the third wine I've ever reviewed in the channel. So yes, this is Chateau de Kim. This is vintage 2000. The wine is French Sauternes. So this is a very special bottle. First off, this is the premier producer of this style. It is also a very expensive wine. This, I looked it up. It's probably, you could sell it for like $600 right now. So what is this? This is a wine that is made with noble raw grapes. So botrytis will shrink those grapes into basically almost raisins, dehydrate them, and then the wine is made with those grapes. And so this offers a very concentrated, sweeter kind of character. Apparently ages forever. This wine is beer. This wine is extremely old. We're talking about something that is, geez, this is when I was in middle school. This thing is freaking old, 23 years old. So really crazy. Very curious. I've never had anything like this, so honestly, I have a little bit of chills just thinking about it. So, beautiful color. I mean, it's got this how do you call that? It's like this deep golden hue, sunset orange. It looks burnished. Obviously, a still wine. Let's get the nose on the guy. Wow. Oof. Wow. That immediately reminds me of port characteristics, right? It's jeez. What did I think of? It almost smells like it's bourbon barrel aged. It's maple syrup. It's maple syrup. It's concentrated cooked apples, prunes, white raisins, apricot dessert. It's a beautiful honey. So much honey. That's what it smells like. It smells like mead. Tons of honey for days. Just literally, I would have guessed if you gave this to me, it was fermented honey. Oh, big sweetness. Oh, wow. It's just sweet honey. Doesn't smell like wine, smells like mead. So this is just immediately mead adjacent. I'm thinking about, not even beet nectar, but I'm thinking about Shramps. This is right up Shramps Alley. It's concentrated, sweet, jammy, honey-laden, honeycomb, white raisins, stewed apricots, stewed peaches, really wonderful, almost like a nuttiness, almond, marzipan. There's, obviously these are adjacent products, but sherry port, thinking about those on the sweeter side. But man, it's crazy how the experience of the wine goes, because it's so honey mead laden, but then it has that kind of quaffability. Obviously, I assume there's some tannin and structure to this to really not make it cloying. Alcohol's extremely hidden at 14%. Insanely drinkable, wonderful kind of just I assume this had an oak for a while, so oak age complexity to it. Get the big just oxidative port notes, right? So it's rich, honeyed, concentrated. As you wait more, there's almost this kind of brioche yeasty thing that comes in, and it's so clean. It's so sweet and concentrated up front. Doesn't seem like there's much acidity here. Yeah, I assume so. But there's a dryness and tannin quality to make it really drinkable, despite its big sweetness. As you wait more, you get a little bit of that kind of cardboardy oxidative note. I just don't like that cardboardy thing. But yeah, and then the crazy thing is this is actually, despite the impression of sweetness, I don't think this actually has that much residual sweetness compared to some of the beers and meads that I've reviewed. Yeah, there's definitely beers that I've had that experience much more sweetness on the palate and on the like the physical sensation on the lips of how much residual sweetness there is. It's reasonably sweet, but not as sweet as some beers I've had for sure. And then now we're talking about just like the actual physical presence of how much residual sugar is in here versus my impression. Complexity is long. Drinkability, wow. So, yeah. If you're a mead guy, this is just right up your alley. This is absolutely crazy. Again, I don't have enough knowledge. I'm probably not appreciating this as well as I could, but this is a nice entry. Cheers, Santé. This is going to be part of my journey into getting into wine for you guys. Until next time, cheers later.